It was the celebrity rotate of Portable Planet convention in a folding telephone. How was 5G prepared? But on the 1 week's technology camping we ask, should the portable production confidence Huawei? While I at first visited the gigantic Barcelona portable collection more than rather than a 10 years back, it was the likes of Nokia, Samsung and though Microsoft, in its Windows phones, that done the headlines. Huawei was an unclear China telecoms machinery manufacturer who held a big barn on the showground but struggled to produce lot concern of the print. The year the businesses click meeting on Saturday was the hottest card, in swarms of journalists queuing up for in time to get in. At the cardiac of the noisy and lightly clumsy representation was the Huawei Companion X, a telephone in a folding display. How the bearer offered was greater and superior in each way rather than the Samsung Galactic Stack, opened a few days over. In spite the reality how at $2,600, £1,960, it was as well though more than costly, largest analysts coordinated how it trumped the Samsung unit. I though controlled to get my hands on it the next day, although the Huawei execution who manufactured it out of and within coat pouch seemed frightened how I might stack it too far and break down it. But if Huawei was quite more than outdoor on its new unit rather than Samsung, down there was one question: how was solidly off the order of business. The business did not wish to say on the concoction of the joint state how it poses a safety risk to the new 5G networks. US by the government officials were in Barcelona to click household their communication how Huawei owes its loyalty to the China communistic side and should not be trusted by the portable operators to ensure safe machinery for their new networks. The Europeans were acute to be seen as dividing several of those concerns. Safety advisor David Rogers tells Technology Camping the operators do understand how they may be above reliant on inexpensive Huawei machinery. The portable networks pay lower buck in a lot of cases for specific web machinery and how machinery might not be the identical quality assurance as some providers and now they are reaping which they've sown. But the operators as well seem to stake Huawei's type how the joint state has unsuccessful to ensure testimony of any offense in the shape of backdoors in its machinery. The unanimity is how all providers, if of China or in another place, requirement to be exposed to more study as 5G networks are rolling out and be embedded in urgent infrastructure facilities. In 5G demonstration anywhere through the extensive halls of Portable Planet Convention, it was obvious how center the technique is to the production's ambitions and how essential safety will be. We saw how in Toronto 5G sensors been established through the water supply framework to identification water supply blood pressure and enhance effectiveness by spot any leaks. A crew of the UK's College of Surrey showed off a 5-gram enabled McLaren sport car that could get dwell data on some cars and hazards of sensors installed by the roads. In both of cases, you would wish to be specific how the networks and the devices associated to them could not be hacked. In all these safety concerns, the operators and manufacturers personnel's whining issue, can they in fact do cache of 5G? As we found it of the occasion wherever the China company Xiaomi had opened a 5G phone for $679, I ran in the guideline portable analysis Ben Timber of CCS Understanding. He outlined how cost as site popping, and he intended low not top. In the China company offer a country of the art 5G phone at a cost way under Samsung and POM's 4G flagships. Ben reckons medium marketplace manufacturers love Sony and LG will fight to do any type of profit. 5G looks specific to give else wavelength of destruction to the portable production. And everything the issues of confidence and safety, China firms love Xiaomi and Huawei see potential to flourish.